Hi, my name is Gertie. This I'd like to tell you before we start all this clay journey is a little bit sad. It's a sad story, a sad situation that turns out to be a blessing, I hope. Let's see what's happening. A few months ago, I lost my mom, and I know a lot of people out there have done the same. And I feel for you because it's not that nice to lose your mom. My inheritance was, and what she left me was not of this money value that, I didn't have a large inheritance, but I got this box. And I'm sure this box is going to turn my life into something quite different. Because when I got this box, it really started something inside me. It was going down a memory lane, and I remembered a lot of things from my childhood and what I really got with me in this life from my mom. And I remember as a child, we were very creative, and we had this spinning wheel for clay inside our home, and I loved it, and I loved sitting down in the afternoon after school making clay work. When I was 13, oh wait a minute, I have something to show you. And when I was 13 to 15, I went to the evening school to make this clay work, ceramics. And this is one of the last things I made, and I was 15 years old at that time. And in the bottom here, it says my name, and it says 83. 83, it's 40 years ago. Since I have been working at a spinning wheel for clay. So it's amazing, I'm back. And I really feel like this box here, it started, and this one here also, it started this creative mind again. My memory of my childhood, my mom, and all this started my passion and my really creative side, and I like to show you what's in this box. Are you excited? Let's see. I pull it out, and we will have a closer look at it in a minute. Oh, yes. So let's see what's inside this box. There's a lot of exciting things here. As you can see, a lot of things for clay work. Tools. A lot of different tools. Some of them I don't really know how to use it, but I'm sure I will find out how. Maybe we can do it together. So yes, this is all I got from my mom. And it's so great. I can't wait to get it started. And I'm already starting now. Come with me. Ordering my clay online, and this is my first box of clay. Let's open it together, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get it started. See? I don't know what you call it in English, but in Danish we call it blue clay, blue clay. And that's what I start to make things of. And the first thing I like to make is small balls. I take some of the clay around this little ball, and I have some film between. I started without the film, and I can't recommend it because the clay got stuck. But now I tried with this film, and this is the day after I take out of the film, and you can see how nice it really turns out. doing the edges with some of my new tools. Try to even the edges a little bit out, and also with some water on a, what do you call it, swamp? No, I don't know what you call it. And another day had gone. It's starting to dry out. I have heard that it should dry out pretty slowly, because otherwise it will be cracking. So I put some plastic and some linen. Oh, that's coffee. Nice. And also my son has made some, and his friend had made this little moped. And I have tried to make this for printing, just to try something out. I'm so lucky that my friend here where I live is a ceramic, and she helps me a little bit with the glazing, and also she has a kiln that I can borrow to burn my items in. So now we are going into the kiln so they can be burned. I'm so lucky that I have my friend, because she knows so much about it, and she's helping me out here. Putting the things into the kiln, and you can see also the little moped, or the small stamps I have made too. And also my son have made some of these bowls. And now the exciting time to see what has it become. Wow, it looks so amazing. And let me present some of it in another way. You can just lean back and enjoy. So yes, now we have started, and this was the first nice small items I've made out of clay, and I'm quite excited. I think they turned out quite different than I had imagined, especially the blue ones. I thought that it should be much more clear blue, but I think I made a little mistake by not putting enough color on the clay. So I will put a little bit more color on the clay next time if I want to have more blue. Also, I think the small stamps I made have turned out pretty nice. I will come closer to the camera so you can see it a little bit closer. And also my son made this one for me, and it's pretty nice, I think. And he's actually 13, the same age I was when I started this class in the evening school to make clay. Some of the stamps that I can't wait to start to use. And this is one of the nice bowls. Quite special, isn't it? And I like this one much. Beautiful. And this one my son made for me. And it says Mom. Nice. The other day I went for a run on the beach nearby, And I saw these really nice shells on the beach. You can see them here. And when I saw them, I felt so inspired to make something creative with these shells. So I took some of them with me home. And let's see in the next video what we can find out doing with these shells. Are you coming? See you later. Bye bye.